Hello, travelers. I'm Chris. Welcome to Lorespire. We're going to be continuing our, excuse me, our solo tactician Gloomstalker assassin playthrough. Now, I'm having some internet connection issues. I've been trying to fix them since about 7. Have not had any success. I'm afraid we're going to start lagging and the stream's going to be buffering. If that happens, then we'll probably just have to stop the stream until I can get my damned ISP to actually do what I'm paying them for and keep this connection straight. So let me know if you are getting buffering. Yes! What's up, Simple Gamer, Decola? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I think my ISP is just freaking terrible. But let me know if
Can't slow down.
If we're getting a bunch of buffering. And if that's the case, then I'm just gonna stop it because, yeah, nobody really wants to watch that. But I figured we would at least give it a try since it's been so long since we've had a playthrough here. Now, today we're gonna be going for Ansur, which means a bunch of puzzles. I wonder... Okay, I do have a globe of invulnerability if we need it. That's good. I kind of remember the puzzles. I kind of don't. We'll have to see how that goes. But for now, we need to go back to... Well, I guess we need to go here. Well, so far it seems like maybe it's holding up, huh? Surprisingly, we'll see. I mean, I'm actually showing on my broadcast software that we're dropping frames like mad, but I don't see YouTube buffering yet. And just as I say that, it's giving me an error message that y'all are gonna start buffering. Well, let me know. Let me know.
To pleasure your fine maiden. To feel her
Let the man breathe.
Hey, what's up, people? Don't worry, I didn't kill them. That's not my fault. Hey, what's up, Big Mac? How you doing? How you doing, my friend? Nice of you to drop on in. Let's see here. Hey, Edward Gust. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking how my day's going. It's going pretty well, I guess. I didn't get much sleep. I'm a little bit tired. Got some awesome dinos in Ark, though, so that was cool. By the way, if anybody's interested, we do have an Ark community server. You can join our Discord. The link to our Discord's in the description, and then DM me, and I can give you the information to join us on the Ark community server if that's something you think you might like to do. It's Ark Survival Ascended, by the way, that we have the server for. You lost all your dinos again? How did it happen this time? I want to say there's something down here. Probably just a spot to dig. Did that Gigantosaur end up over there where you're at?
trap. Be cautious.
The trap is on the skeleton? Is that what's going on here?
open.
Damn, that sucks. Yeah. Raptors are vicious. You gotta kill them a lot. So he was able to get inside of your trap, or you just didn't have an area to put the dinos to keep them safe? You build like a nice little 2x4 box or something like that, or 3x4, then you can just kind of put them all in there and wall them all in so the raptors can't mess with them. Well, at least we got the 135 saber. All right, I'm not gonna mess with that. Well, that does tend to happen. It does tend to happen.
Always room for more.
It's all right. We'll be on later. We'll get some good game time in, and all will be well with the world. Yeah, we got a 135 male and we got a 150 female. So maybe not the perfect breeding pair, but pretty good. Pretty good. The female is still up at the northern outpost in the ice. And then the male is actually down south at New Base. Okay, let's see. I gotta have a blunt weapon here somewhere, right? Guess that would do. Or not. Oh, wait. We have the Orphic Hammer. How about we use that? Come on, damn it. Yeah, you did a good job, JP. You did a good job. Goodbye, door. Oh, you know what I did not bring? Uh-oh. We may not be able to get in here, at least not yet. Let's see. Put that back on. I do not know if I have any lightning damage. No shocking grasp. Oh, we have lightning bolt, and then we have arrows of lightning, which I assume would work. So, okay, we have some lightning. Oh. Was not expecting that. I should have snuck up on him. Whoops. Alright, you're gone. Okay, the rest of y'all... Yeah, you're just whatever. Y'all aren't mages or anything. No big deal. Oh no, am I gonna lose my turn? Screw you. That was an odd strategy for you. Okay, well thanks JP, thanks for dropping in and wishing us good luck and talking for a few and all that, and yeah, maybe we'll catch you back on a little later tonight. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, risky ring's proving a little too risky at the moment. Oh, you let me get up, you foolish bastard. Yeah, we got the not being able to pick up dinos things fixed. So we're good on that front. Yikes. 50... Haha, you can't throw past doors, you suck. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Hey, what's up, Thor? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Yep, talking about Ark Survival Ascended. Yeah, let's go ahead and send some of this stuff to camp. We're way too heavy. There we go. That looks a good bit better. I'm gonna try something because I'm curious. Is this going to kill me if I do this? Nope, nope, it didn't kill me. Oh, wow. Y'all see that? This shit is bugged. We gotta make a video on that. I just healed the fool by taking this thing off and putting it back on. Well, almost a fool. If I did it again, it'd probably go full. You have any electrical stuff? Yeah, I've got arrows and I have a scroll of lightning bolt, lightning something. Yeah, you like that? You like that look there, Edward? I don't know. To be honest, I think the helm is kind of ridiculous, but oh well. I don't think we saved this person who's supposed to be here. I think it was this cell they're supposed to be in, but yeah, we didn't get them saved in this playthrough, I do believe. Oh, there's somebody in here. That's not the right person, though.
What do you want? You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
All right. Well, can lead a horse to water, I guess. All right. So, do arrows work? Yes, arrows will work for it. All right, so first puzzle passed. Now we only have a lot more puzzles to go.
Something over there.
We still not buffering because I'm showing that we're dropping all kinds of frames and that we're buffering like, or should be buffering like hell on my end. I'm glad that we're not, but I just want to make sure. Oh, is the chess puzzle different every time? I hadn't noticed. Don't you just destroy the king with your regular attack?
statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm, and no savior.
Ancient Ansur, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Incredible. How old is this place?
All right, so the easiest one's out of the way.
Let's see what this does. Pawns, king, queen. Is this lance board?
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies, or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
I think I'm a shivering pawn. Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing the 2 moves here on this one. Should be right there. Yep, remove curse. We got it. That's as far as I can zoom out, by the way. Hopefully y'all got a good look at it. Let's see, if we come across here, we take that, the king moves here. And then we have no way to deal with it. Yeah, I'm really not seeing a way to get this one in 2 moves. So, we'll do what we do best. We'll cheat. Oh, looks like we're not cheating with that. What are you weak to? Lightning, of course. Take the rook to win. Okay, but how do you take the rook in 2 moves? Oh, you can move down here. Yeah, it looks like you're right. Good job, Thor. Whoa. I don't actually know how to move this thing. I always just kill the king.
The Black King still stands. Again.
What? That was only 1 move.
You err once more. Let the next chance be your last.
Okay, it's not letting me do that. I don't know what the deal is. I'm supposed to get 2 moves. Oh wait, that wouldn't do it anyways. Because even if we took the rook, then the king would just move here. Okay, yeah, I'm destroying the king. We're destroying the king. Nope, apparently I missed. Alright, well, I screwed it up one way or another. Let's do this. Goodbye you. Goodbye you. Goodbye you. Looks like chess is not my strong suit. Ow. Y'all hurt. Alright.
May the gods take you first.
Really? Ugh. Yeah, I didn't see a solution to that one either, other than destroying the king, but apparently I screwed that up. Somewhere out here I can fly. Nope. One more turn. Oh, come on. Thank you. Not that the experience is helping us at all anymore, but I'll take it, I suppose. Does this ring passively regenerate my health? Outside of combat? Probably not. Looks like it does not. Let's put our risky ring back on. But if you need an easy win, Gale will tell you the thing if he's in the party. Well, no Gale here. Let's see. Should have done that first. Wait, are we sneaking already? Yes, we are. That's good. That's good. Ah, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck.
Think you can take me on?
Oh, it was a surprise round. Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. Whoopsie.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. This calls for careful footwork.
Nope, you're not going to sense me through the door. At least I hope not.
These boots have seen everything.
Goodbye, champion. You're the only one who really mattered.
Try me.
All right, let's go. That's what's supposed to happen in combat.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. Should mind my step.
Well, so much for solving all the puzzles.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
The voice goes silent, having recited its prepared lines as if you'd solved every trial.
I did. I solved them all. In the easiest, quickest way possible. Alright, so we'll get to the dragon, but first... I really wish those myrmidons were already there. So first, let's go get our helmet. Some bad news, Grindovic. The Tuan next to Blue Lagoon is nearly totally destroyed after the earthquakes and eruption is still imminent, the experts say. Damn. I guess that's supposed to be the town. Well, that is some really bad news. Really sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's got to be a really shitty time there. I can't even imagine. don't think it really matters. Really don't. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put that on. All right, so we got some ideas for how to do this. We'll see if one of them maybe hopefully works. Probably not. We're probably super screwed. Actually, one of them may involve hiding behind this door, so I want to go look and see. I mean, I can get past the... Yeah, okay. Unless it seals off during combat or something. Yep, we are an assassin. We are an assassin. Gloomstalker assassin. So we're not going to get much out of our gloomstalking assassin-y type things here in this fight.
Don't want to draw any attention. Let's have a look.
And of course it forces me over to that side.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
I did.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Baldur. Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened. Answer. It's been too long.
Well, I don't think we are going to be able to do that. Would be pretty awesome, though.
Once, long ago, we crossed the Kalem together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Ansur was my friend. Friend, yes, and more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur, enough! I gave you everything, Balduran, and you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars. This time, you will not escape it.
Well, maybe I could yeet them if I could knock them far enough, but yeah, that's not gonna work. Of course. Really, 65%. I'm pretty sure he takes half damage. I don't know, I'll double check. But yeah, it should be on. Yeah, it's on. Damn it. Well, not the best of starts. I'll say that much.
Seems like the best way.
Okay, so I can push them, but my arrows suck. Got it. Thought he was immune to healing. What the hell? Should have brought some elemental slaying arrows. Good, get out of here. Alright, now we're gonna see if this works or not.
Death's close at hand.
This is gonna take a few tries, by the way. Almost certainly. Okay, so that doesn't work. You mean yeet Ansur off? Is that what you mean? Pretty sure I can't yeet him. Let's see what happens if we hide. A straight up fight definitely does not seem to be advisable. I think it says any size, but he's flying and you can't yeet flying enemies. They come back.
one for some bloody work.
Better be cautious.
Really? Should have done that first for the bless. Oh, there's one Myrmidon down. I was just saying, Thor, like, I've tried eating, like, illithids and stuff before, and they pop back up there. They go over the edge, and then they pop back up on the side. I mean, maybe if we get desperate and I'm out there, I'll give it a shot. But I've tried it on other flying enemies, and it doesn't work. They just go over the edge, and then they reappear right back where they were. Wish we had some destroy water. All right, well, thank you for the destruction.
Just out of view.
Okay, so apparently that's not a way to defeat him. I'm glad I saved. I was gonna come back in and sneak up on him, but I guess that's not a thing. Know what I need?
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Best be on my way.
Damn crystals in their light. Well, I guess being immune to electrocution is not being immune to shock.
There's a friendly-looking shadow.
Oh, come on. You know, it would have been better this door. Or I wonder if we can get to that door. I don't know. Alright, I'll try that. Nope.
Don't want to draw any attention. You've made a grave mistake.
Slowly but surely. Very slowly.
Just out of view.
Oh crap.
The waiting storm is arisen.
It's going to blast us.
Alright, we're gonna try a few different things here. He didn't hit me with it.
Have to keep going.
All right, let's see what he does. He's gonna go further away. Now it's raining, really? I do have an elixir going. Weapon coating's probably a good idea. Doubt I can put him to sleep. Guess I can just do an oil of accuracy. Oh, how about this? Overcomes resistance to non-magical damage. All right. Well, thanks, Thor. I think I got it too. Go get yourself some sleep. It is going to be a long one. I don't blame you. Oh, apparently that didn't help as much as I thought it would. Actually, that weapon wasn't coated. Never mind. I think it only coats your main hand. Forget I said anything. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a long one. Where's he at? He's like way over there, isn't he?
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Oh, damn, he's going somewhere new. I don't know if I like that. Trying to draw me out. If I go out there, he's gonna yeet me over the side. Asshole. What? I swear I was reaching him from here before. Oh, damn, he hit. That was a big one. That's not good. Maybe we don't have him yet. Holy shit. Yeah, his damage, is it just me or is it getting stronger? Should really be able to drink more potions, damn it. I guess there's not really anything else I can use. I was hoping to not just waste the turn. We're getting there, people. We're down to 111. Down to 111. Yeah, I think we've got a pattern here that's just gonna work. I mean, it's not a quick solution, but as long as we don't foul anything up, I think we're good. I think we're good. Down to 80. A few more turns, people. A few more turns. Glad I put that ring on. I would have definitely been screwed. Whew. Every time he does that, I'm afraid that this time it's going to get me. All right. Next barrage of attacks should do it. Come on. Come on. Get back over here to the middle. Thank you. Don't forget to hit those like buttons and give us a sub if you haven't already. Greatly appreciated. Really, really does help out the channel. Thank you so much. Hell yes.
On my way.
Ansur. I never thought I'd see him again. I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past. I killed Ansur out of necessity. For the crime of being a Lithid, he would have killed me first. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate.
Thanks, Big Mac. That means a lot.
For a while, to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an Illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansur who found me. Ansur who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansur who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick. Yes, it was. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. I am glad you see it that way. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the brain.
Well, there we go, people. One more puzzle solved. Ansur down. Freaking awesome. Phenomenal. It did not take as many tries as I thought it was going to. I think we did quite well. Quite well. Unfortunately, we can't use the weapon, but it should sell for a nice tidy sum. Don't think there's anything else here. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all that we're doing this stream. It was a hell of a lot of fun. Thanks everybody for showing up and hanging out and lurking and whatever else. Edward Gust and Big Mac and Thor and Simple Gamer and JP and any and everybody else. Would like to take a quick moment to thank our senior Patreon senior council member supporters, Lich Lord Sam H, poopSMASH, and Tom Fullery. Thank you for all that you do, for supporting the channel the way that you do. I'd also like to thank Random Nathan and Simeon for supporting us at various levels on Patreon. And I'd like to thank poopSMASH once again, as well as Greg R. and excuse me, Greg R. and JP and Malfus the Swift. And there's one more. Sorry, I ain't the brightest banana in the bunch. My memory sometimes fails me. Gray Droff, I'd like to thank you as well, our newest member. And yeah, that's everybody. So thank you for those YouTube channel memberships. Thank you for the Patreon support. Thank you, everybody, for showing up and hanging out. If you gave us a like, that's a free way to show some support. If you did not, please go ahead and do so now. And give us a sub. We're going to be completing the game here in this playthrough pretty soon. We just have Orion and Gortash to contend with. And then after that, we'll be after the Elder Brain. Anyways, it's been a hoot and a half. Glad that there was no buffering. I was really showing that there should have been on my end there for a while at the beginning, but hell yeah, glad to see that it worked out. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Oh, wait. Big Mac says, low-key, the Emperor is OP as hell, being able to break away from an Elder Brain after turning into an Illithid. Yeah, I guess whenever you're special like Baldur was, special things happen to you. It does seem unlikely that he would retain himself once becoming an Illithid, but I guess that's the way it happened. Divine intervention or some such thing, possibly. Anyways, we're going to get out of here. I'll catch y'all later. If anybody wants to join us on Ark, don't forget to join the Discord. Link is in the description, and send me a DM. And even if you don't want to join us on Ark, just join the Discord. Link is in the description. But if you do want to join us on Ark, DM me on the Discord, and I will set you up with the info that you need in order to join us. Anyways, this has been... Oh, wait a minute. Kristen says that there's a dialogue somewhere that the Elder Brain actually let him break away. You know, that seems vaguely familiar. Maybe it's dialogue from the Elder Brain itself. I know the Elder Brain says like, you know, I set you every step of the way here. Maybe it was as far back as all of that and letting Baldur go. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'll keep an eye out for that dialogue because definitely interesting stuff to know. Anyways, this has been Chris with Lorespire. Yes, join us on the dark side, the Ark side, Big Mac. Join us there indeed. Anyways, be well, my friends.